welcome to my channel. I am La Oracle Nay. You have just entered into the weekly featured reading for my zodiac sign Leo. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and also Venus, and your north node. That is correct, your north node as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading because it may be very lengthy for you guys and I don't want to hold you up. I do strongly encourage you to like the video if it resonates with you. Comment below. Tell me how this resonated with you. Engagement is definitely encouraged. So that way it helps with the algorithm. No cap. Now, for your focus card, we have Open Up. Open Up is also known as the Four of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. Now, clarifying this Open Up, we have the Fool card. Then we have Confront Fears. So let's just get into these two cards right here. So when I'm clarifying this Open Up card here, it's talking about you starting in a new journey, a new beginning, traveling, being free from something that is definitely holding you back. But your shadow work card is showing that you have a fear and you need to confront this fear and you need to be brave and do some healing. And when I'm looking at these cards here, I see a lot of red, and particularly she has red on her dress, which lets me know like, hey, there needs to be some root chakra healing taking place, because if Leo does not feel secured and grounded and rooted, they're a fixed sign. Leos are a fixed sign. They're not just gonna up and leave some shit not knowing if they are going to have stability. So you fear losing your stability. Also, dolphins can be significant. Research the symbolism of dolphins, okay? So this is about you moving forward into a new direction, maybe moving somewhere, moving towards an idea, taking how it resonates. But this involves a move of some sort, okay? Regardless if it's a move towards romance, a move towards starting a business, a move as in moving to a new city, state, apartment, house. You fear not having stability when taking this leap of faith, this starting from ground zero, because maybe you fear that when you leave, you have to leave a lot behind and you have to travel lightly. So that's what it is, just having to start over from ground zero and traveling lightly is what Spirit is saying here. So on this Confront card, it says, the cave you fear to enter holds treasures you seek, bravery, healing, reclaim. So you have to be brave in taking this move forward. Spirit needs you to open up, because I do see here where even though you've been protecting your stability and you've been protecting what it is that you don't want to give up and lose, that has actually been weighing you down. So your protection is great, right? But when you need to move on so that way you can have a new beginning, you're anchored in where you're at. So that's preventing you from starting this new beginning, because again, Leo is a fixed sign. If Leo does not know what things are going to look like, they're not going to go forward. So taking this leap of faith with this Fool card here, not knowing, Leo's not really going for it, but it's a fear. This is shadow work that you need to work on this week, okay? And this has to do with your root chakra, your stability, okay? Do your research on your root chakra and begin working on your root chakra this week to help you open up, all right? Also, when clarifying this fear card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you fear how things will slow down for you. So there's some sort of slow movement is why you're in fear. So maybe money's not coming in as fast as you will hope it to be. And that's why you're like, well, I really can't be open to this new idea of just up and leaving, or, you know, going over here and doing this. If the money ain't looking right, you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's stable money, but considering if this is a big move of some sort, no matter what it relates to, if you're not clear, you fear taking the move. Because do you have enough? Okay? But Spirit is saying alchemy. Okay, so maybe you all have been doing alchemy, but haven't seen things change the way you would like them to see, the way you would like to see them to change. But there's a blockage in your root chakra, which is preventing this flow from coming in. Okay, this is talking about your security and your stability, this new beginning. Now, alchemy says, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secret, transform the situation. So you've been working on trying to transform the situation, is what I see here. And I also see here where people have been blocking you as well using alchemy. So it's kind of been like hard for you in a sense to really do it. That's why you don't see it. But Spirit did mention that when it comes to anything that is outside of you, don't be full of anxiety and don't think about what they're doing, because when you give them energy, then it affects you. But you have your own alchemy to transform this situation. So it's going to start with your root chakra here and believing in this new beginning and making this move in whatever direction that be. Like I said, it could be love. It could be career. It could be moving. You get what I'm saying? You just have to be open to this, okay? And then we have it clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, which is good. The Wheel of Fortune is upright. So change can happen when you start doing the work to make them happen. Now, not saying that you haven't been doing the work, you get what I'm saying? But now it's like you have to use alchemy to transition whatever is blocking your root chakra, okay? Because you have used it as a defense mechanism, but now you need to open this up so that way a flow could come through to help you start this new beginning. I hope that's making sense for y'all. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move forward to love, okay? We're going to keep it very simple with love here. So we have illusions. Beware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Clarified by the Justice card here. So when it comes to your love relationships, I do see where you are not, well, Spirit is saying this week, look at all your romantic relationships, and I'm not even going to say romantic. I'm going to say all relationships, all loving relationships with all people that say they love you and that you say that you love. Because is there an equal balance? Are there some things that you need to walk away from? Are there some illusions going on? Now, when it comes to romance, is this person giving you the same energy that you give them? Does there need to be some sort of adjustments made? Any unfairness that you have been experiencing in a relationship, delays, I hear, that may resonate with some of you guys. I do see here where justice is going to be brought. So whoever has been causing some sort of illusion when it comes to your relationship, justice is going to be brought to that situation. Because I do see where there was there was a negative energy blocking you from love, whether that's someone that you know just being manipulative towards you, telling you things just because they think you want to hear it. Certain things, not necessarily doing like magic, but maybe for some of you. But just be aware of people wanting to bring illusions into the relationship, because it's something about you receiving justice. There's going to be clarity in regards to the situation. Also, I do see here where there's a romantic partner that's going to be mad because you walked away from a situation, or they still are mad. This could be a past lover. Is maybe like upset that you walked away. That's for like a small few of you all. But I'm going to get out of that. And then now we're going to go into your angel message. We have manifest, which I really love that we have manifest as the angel card, because the simple fact of what is all going on here, right? What's going on here? Manifest says, I have everything I need. And that goes back to when I said, you know, fearing that you may not have enough, maybe money's coming through slowly, you know, but the work that you do now, the work that you manifest now, that you put in now, is going to benefit you for this new venture, for this new journey. It's all going to go into that. So I would say, if you're going to be doing any manifesting, spell work, conjure work, any type of work that you're going to be doing for yourself, just know it's for your future self. And that gives me this with this Wheel of Fortune too. It's like it's for your future self. You may not see it manifest now, but you're going to see it manifest in your future. Excuse me. Also, this Knight of Wands also reminds me of the Magician card. So some of you are, you know, occultists, witches, whatever you call yourself, master manifestors. Y'all do this already, you know. And so y'all understand when things are slowing up and how they're being slowed up. And this person, I'm looking at his armor here. And so that lets me know is that you know that people have, you know, things have been, okay, I'm going to say it like this. Shit happens all the time, regardless if it's somebody throwing it at you or if it's just shit just happening, right? Excuse my language. So you stay protected. That's one reason right here, while like it's like you so protected, it's still it's blocking you, it's blocking this flow from coming in, because it's like, what I want to say, the word was just on top of my head. It's not a bad thing. It's just that it's levels to this shit. Spirit says it's like levels to this, right? So I feel like that you worked on your like upper chakras now. It's like you're protecting that. But it's your lower chakra, it's your stability that you have to work on. You're shielded, you're protected for sure. And then the Magician coat is underneath him. So this is the Magician here riding in to add to this pot to create this transformation, to create this new beginning. Somebody's packing up. You're going to take this new venture. Just work on healing your root chakra. All right. So going back to this, I just went all into this. I'm sorry. But manifest. I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them to your real life and manifest your yes. So everything that you're trying to do here is going to come full circle. as long as you remain positive, do your work, confront this fear that you have about starting this new beginning, because you're a fixed sign, and maybe things, like I said, things are slow for you, but you're protected. It's like you're stable. It's taking some time for things to grow. But I love to say this, and I got this from Kevin Gates: what's fast don't last, what's slow is for show. So even though the work that you have been putting in has not yet fully grown, just think about the more work that you put into this alchemy pot here, the more that you do to transform your situation. When you finally do make this move, what comes on the other side of that is going to be absolutely amazing. Like, your haters don't matter. People who are going against you don't matter, because there's going to be jealous people all the time. It's going to be people who just like, oh, they just wish they had what you had. Sometimes it's your closest friends. Sometimes it's your family. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't even know that they are doing these things to you. But that, at the end of the day, don't matter. And so you just have to relax, especially those of you who are musicians, and those of you who know that shit's been slowed up intentionally by folks. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're protected. They can't knock you off your horse, which is absolutely amazing. And so it's about walking away from things that don't balance you out, and know that everything is going to be fair and just in the end. So I can even go more into this illusion card. You get what I'm saying? Clarify about this justice. You know what I'm saying? Because all the illusions that you have been under, that's been giving you like this false sense of insecurity and instability, the people who has been doing to this, they're about to be served justice. And your manifestations is going to come through. So what's done in the dark will always come to light. Period. Because it has to all be exposed. But you walking away, now y'all gonna have me go to the bottom of the decks now. You know? But I'm gonna save you all the time. But if y'all want a personal reading, please tap in. You know what I'm saying? If you like this reading and you need to clarify it to see what's going on with your situation, go ahead and check the description box. I love y'all. Bye-bye.